Free housing for people living on the street, no strings attached. Compliments of Milwaukee County. It's enough to make you do a double take as a taxpayer.
And you might be surprised at the numbers. New at 10, Courtney Garris looks at a new initiative helping hundreds and, according to the county, saving money. Courtney.
Carol, Donald Allen has lived on the streets most of his life, but an incredible gift from the county is helping him and many others come in from the cold.
It keeps the air off of you.
A windowsill at the Milwaukee County Courthouse, one of the spots where Donald Allen used to sleep.
During the summertime, it's not so bad out here.
Donald was homeless most of his life.
Since I was 18, 1978, on and on.
He says finding employment has been tough because of health reasons.
It's hard to keep a place if you can't keep a job. I got bad knees, and I find it's kind of hard for me to stand.
Donald spent his days during Wisconsin's cold winters looking for a warm place to rest.
So if it's cold like today,
yeah,
you
like
want to
today,
be inside.
you want to get out of the cold. You can step in here. When you ain't got nothing, this is better than nothing.
And then 3 months ago, Donald's life changed.
I said, this is impossible. You know, I don't believe it.
Welcome to Donald's home. Compliments of Milwaukee County.
I'm still getting into the swing of things.
The program is called Housing First, based on a national model that's been successful in a handful of other cities. Utah started the program statewide in 2005 and has housed more than 2,000 people, drastically reducing its homeless population. Milwaukee County launched its version in September.
The county executive asked for a big plan for homelessness.
And the county's housing division gave him one. James Matthey is head of that department. The short-term goal to house 100 chronically homeless in 1 year.
We hit our 100 in about 3.5 months.
Some of those people homeless for decades. The house comes first, then the program focuses on other needs. And there are no strings attached, meaning people don't have to be sober or drug-free.
See this? You can see some footprints right here.
Luke Rosnick knows where to find Milwaukee's homeless.
How's things going? You staying warm?
Part of the county's outreach program, he spreads the word about Housing First.
You can find just any apartment.
LT has spent many winters living outside. He's not yet sold on the program.
There's a few people that it just takes a little bit of selling, I suppose, or wait until they're ready.
Many of LT's neighbors left this riverbed behind for Housing First.
They're all talking to each other and they're getting to know that, oh, it is really working.
And the county is doing the math. When people have a home, it's less of a burden on other services. Right now, Housing First per person costs less than $35 a day. If that same person ends up in prison, the county pays $100 a day. If Milwaukee police respond to a call, it's $9.50. And each visit to the ER runs more than $1,000.
And I like to travel.
Helping Housing First get off the ground are people like Ollie Bell, Donald's new landlord.
Someone has to be willing to take the first step.
Miss Bell and Donald have been friends for years, but she was never able to offer permanent help until her son passed away. Donald is now her upstairs neighbor.
My son was a minister, and this place was vacant, and I know he would want me to help if I could.
And he's taking that help and moving forward.
Looking back is not good. You actually just keep straight ahead.
Most Housing First tenants don't pay rent. Counseling, case management, and other services are offered, but they're not required. There are basic rules. Tenants can't destroy property or bother their neighbors.
Okay, they get in the program. Do they stay with the program?
So far in Milwaukee County, yes. All 100 are still in their homes. They've all agreed to receive case management services. The county estimates there's still about 200 chronically homeless individuals, and they want to have space for all of those people by 2018.
Noble goal.
Yeah, seems like it's working so far.
It is
Thank
so
you,
far.
Courtney.